So I don't know if you can see, not that caravan or the house behind, but the mountain behind that, that's where we're meant to be going. So hopefully the cloud will clear before we get up there. Looks like it's going to, but hey ho. All we've done now is just got rid of our black waste and the grey waste, done our washing up and all that, and we're now going to head over there. Catch you in a bit. Morning, it's Friday the 12th. You can see an outdoor swimming pool there, and then obviously defensive positions, didn't notice that before. We're going to go, you can't actually see, it's up behind there, in the Mourne Mountains, called Sleeve Donard, something like that, but I'll put it down in here. We've had to park here, just outside of town itself. Reason being is they've got height barriers, and we couldn't actually get into the car park itself, so we've come here. Yeah, we're not in an ideal position, but it means then we'll be able to get out once we finish the walk. It's going to take us about 5 hours, so enjoy the walk with us. It looks like a lovely day. Morning, it's Saturday the 13th of September. We're in Armagh. Decided to park here. We've got gates on, so there's probably no overnight parking, but it hasn't got a time limit. Whereas B&M further up the road had a 2-hour parking limit. But anyhow, we're gonna go and have a walk around Armagh. Just entering the grounds of St Patrick's Cathedral in Armagh. Apparently there's 2 cathedrals in Armagh, one Roman Catholic and one Protestant, and just down the road down there was a sign saying Roman Catholic Cathedral. So now let's go and have a look round. Hope they can hear me, but welcome to Enniskillen. We're parked up just behind the lock in there, free to park. Just go in and use the bar, so later on we'll go in and get some hydration. Lovely backdrop. I'm just going to have a wander into Enniskillen itself. Looks like there's a bit of a castle there. There's water everywhere, but yeah, I'll let you know what it's like. Catch you later. So just come down to the waterfront itself. There's a fun fair on over there. That's a little island there, and then it's got right in front of you there one of them water assault course type things. We used to use them in Fort Ventura and Colette de Fus. They were fun to go on with the kids. And then obviously looking back here at what I would believe would probably be a castle, perhaps. Anyway, we're just going to wander around and see what's what and take it all in and keep you up to date. Jackie just loves it. All the military stuff. GPMG up there, my favourite weapon. That's what I started off with, SLR, and then went to the L85. If you can see it, but amazing free museum. If you get a chance, go. Yes, if you come to Enniskillen, I would definitely recommend this free entry into the museum, into the castle itself. Loads of different things to see and history in that. So this is St Macartins Cathedral, Church of Ireland. I know you say it. But now, there you go, another cathedral for today.